All right, let's take a look at this. We did know a couple of things on this one already. And remember, we're solving both the area and the perimeter. So we got to find both. But it's also going to be 3 times as long. All right, so we knew that it was 91 square feet and that one side was 7. Well, to find that, we know for the square foot, or the square foot inside, we have to times this wall by this wall. Well, if we go backwards then, well, I mean, we could write that as 7 times something equals 91. So let's go backwards, where we do 91 divided by 7. 7 goes into 9 one time. Then you've got 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is what? That's right, it is 2. We bring down that 1. 7 goes into 21 3 times. So with that, that's telling me 13. So now I can double check my work. Let's see if 7 times 13 is 91. Well, I like to write mine this way, times 7. 7 times 3, well, that again is 21. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2 is 9. So yes, that would work. So now I know my sides. So the next thing I would do, I'm going to go ahead and write 13 there, 13 there. Now, the other thing I would need to do, a couple of things I need to do. I need to know the perimeter, but remember, it's 3 times as long. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these first. 13 and 13, well, that is 26. 7 and 7 is 14. Add them up. I've got 26 plus 14, so 4 plus 6 is 10. 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4. So I've got 40 feet. Let's see, let's get rid of some of those so we have some room here. So we know that the perimeter, and I'm just going to put up here P equals, and we just lost that, didn't we? Well, that's easy to fix. 26 plus 14. Again, that was 40. 2, 3, 4, 40. All right, perimeter equals 40. So we know our perimeter all the way around 1 is 40. All right, let's move on. Now we've got to figure out times 3. So if the perimeter was 40, now we've got to figure out the perimeter around the new one. Well, again, we know this is going to be 13, 13, and 13. We know this one's going to be 7. Then we've got 13, 13, and 13. And then we also have that area, the inside. So that one's 91, this one's 91, this one's 91. Okay? But we know it's 3 times. But we don't have to measure these walls here again, do we? All right, let's do the area first. We have 91 times 3, because there's 3 of them. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 9 is 27. So that tells me that my area for this whole thing is 273. Now what we've got to do, though, we've got to go back and we've got to solve now what our perimeter is around the whole thing. Now, could we have drawn this multiple ways? Absolutely, you bet we could. We could have drawn it a different way as well. And I'm just going to pull that up and so we have a little bit more room to work with. So our area is 273 for the whole thing. Let's look again at the perimeter. Oh man, that didn't work, did it? 273 is, I hate that this erases my last thing, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can do that. Let's try this first. Let's try that 40 times 3, because we had the 1 was that. Let's see if that works. And if not, I think we have a reason why. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 4, that's 12. So that would say this would be 120. Well, let's take a look and see. 13 and 13, that's 26. Plus 13, that's 39. So 2 sides are 39. 39 plus 39, we've got 9 plus 9, that's 18. 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7, so we've got 78. So there's 2 of our sides. Then we've got 7 plus 7, that's 14. Let's see if that works. Well, I can already see that does not work. That gives us 12. 7, 8, 9. That's saying then that our perimeter is 92. So our perimeter is going to be less because we're not measuring these 2, which would add another 14. 7 and 7, 14 to this. So our actual perimeter is the 92, right? Yes. Let's try that again. 78 plus the 14, 92. Okay, so our correct answer then was the area was 273, forgot to close, square feet, whereas the perimeter was 92 feet. All right, take a look at the next one. Each window pane is 8 inches long and 6 inches wide. If 2 panes need to be replaced, how many square inches of glass are needed? All right, may work with your partner. Good luck.